Welcome back out here to the South Holston River for Holston Distributing's Great Outdoors. Once again, joined by fishing guide Mike King. Mike, we appreciate you having us out here again today.
I enjoy it. Thank you.
I can't imagine not being out on the water sometimes. I mean, it's very calming.
It's
a great place.
It's
your office.
Yeah.
Thanks for inviting me out to your office. And we're going to be talking about a little dry fly fishing today.
Yep. I'm going to give some tips on what flies to use, dry flies or sulfur hatches coming up. I'm going to give you some tips on how I utilize them.
And
they work for me.
Right. How important it is to know when those hatches of the different insects occur. And basically it's a lot of just making sure you check out your environment around you.
That and what size the bugs are hatching. We call them bugs. The sulfurs are duns on top of the water. What size, what color. So I'll give you some good tips.
All right. Well, let's head on out.
Sounds good.
All right, Mike, you've kind of taken your life in your hands here, putting me out here with a fly rod. It's been a while, so any tips that you can give me?
The tips here is on this river, long leader tippet. Get out there 12, 13 feet. 9-foot leader, and get out there 3 feet with 6X to 5X tippet, depending on the fly situation. But anyone here, you have to use a good floating for your dry fly.
Right.
When you buy them from the fly shops, you can cut them down, have some scissors,
right,
and pull the center of the wing out. You try to match the hatch, the size of the bug hatching. So the sulfurs are starting to come this time of the year, but June, July, August, September, this river and the Watauga River will be full of sulfurs.
And I'm not the most graceful with this thing, but it's
need a little practice.
I need a little practice. Yes, you're right. And what advice do you give the first time somebody tries this?
Keep trying.
Yeah.
You don't learn it overnight. It's something. Once it clicks, and you get that. You're casting the fly line, not the fly.
You're not casting the. I'm thinking the spinning reel. You've got the weight on the end of it.
That still takes practice.
This you're just taking care of the line.
Little different. There's a lot more to the fly fishing.
Getting a little better. But how do you know? It's hard to describe when you're getting a bite. You can tell.
Well, dry fly fishing, the fish will be rising. When you get out there and the hatch starts, there'll be hundreds of fish taking the sulfurs off the surface.
Right.
You try to cast upriver about 2 feet from it, right on line, let it float over it. If you have the right size, the right silhouette with the wings on your sulfur pattern, they'll come up and take it, and you just raise the rod tip. You don't have to set the hook.
Right.
Just raise your rod a little bit.
Okay.
And you'll know if you have a larger fish real fast.
And you always want to keep that line, you want to dress that line to where you keep it above.
Right.
Where it's
we call it mending. You cast
mending the line.
Across,
yes.
And as soon as that line hits the water, you mend upriver. That takes a little practice. So the fly line's not dragging, because if the fly line's dragging, you're dragging the fly. It does not look natural, and they will not come up and take it.
Well, this is some beautiful water out here. And how many hatches a year? What type of bugs hatch out here?
Oh, we've got blue wing sulfurs, PMDs, midges, some small black caddis. The aquatic life here is just unbelievable. We have people that come from all over the world to fish this river. So the local people should get out and take the time. If you ever see the bed boats out and about, please, you can ask any question to us. We'll help you as much as we can.
We got the bud boat here that we're in right now. They also have the bush light boat. And folks, if you've never fly fished before, I encourage you, grab a fly rod, get out and try it today.
Get the family outside this summer. Have a picnic and have fun.
Well, Mike, we're back here on the bank, and dry fly fishing is something I've not done a whole lot of in my life, and I'm sure you could probably see that.
It takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of practice.
But practice does make perfect, and that practice is a lot of fun, isn't it?
Oh, it's great. It's a learning curve. So if you want to do it, you'll learn how to do it.
Do you encourage people that have never fly fished before to just come out and give it a shot?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, try it out.
When Do you remember the first time you picked up a fly rod?
Oh yeah, my dad taught me. I was 8 years old.
Right.
It stayed with me. It's a lot of fun.
Right. And out here on the river, a lot easier than going around them little mountain streams where I used to go.
Right. When we have our hatch, it's unbelievable.
Oh, I bet so. I bet so.
It's great.
Well, Mike, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, Mike
I enjoyed it.
Folks, a lot of great stuff happening out here on the South Holston River, a world-class trout stream out here. I encourage you to come out and check out the great outdoors with Holston Distributing.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by